Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we will be rummaging through this and replacing these items with some different makeup to use. So let's go through it together. This LYS cream blush will be coming out. It's been in for a while and I got some good use on it, as well as this Sweet Peach Peony. It was used. This e.l.f. primer has clearly been used. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this in until it's done. Quickly want to shout out these palettes. I pulled this one day outside of my Shop My Stash, so that's why this is in here, but I use this for like a Christmas look. And this setting spray is almost done. So yeah, I have like one more use on that probably. Use this ColourPop Sailor Moon palette, so this can go back into my collection. I'm just trying to freshen up things. So yeah, I just want to get a lot of stuff out of here and try some more newer products. So these will be things that I'll probably use for Christmas and New Year's. So that's probably the theme here. I'm filming this on December 3rd. You guys will probably be seeing this maybe a few weeks after. So Persona Blush and Teddy can go back. I really want to finish off this MAC blush that's staining. I'm probably going to put back all my concealer so I can finish off this Tarte Shape Tape one that I took the stopper out of. So I think my Dior and Tarte one can go into their respective places. And I love this blush so much. Been using it a ton. It's like my everyday work blush, but I need to get used on other blushes, so this one will definitely go back to. Quickly want to say, if you guys aren't subscribed already, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. I do post these videos for the most part every single week here on my channel. Sometimes I fall a little bit behind. Lately I've just been really exhausted, so yeah, life has been crazy. I have 3 dogs, 3 kids and a cat, and I've been working a lot, so I've been very low energy and no time to film, so I do apologize about my absence. But I got a few uses out of this It Cosmetics CC cream. It's just okay. I've really been enjoying something that I pulled outside of my Shop My Stash, which is this. And I feel like I've been ranting. I don't know. Anyways, this All Hours foundation has been like my go-to by YSL. It lasts a very long time. That paired with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Match made in heaven. If I didn't already mention the Charlotte Tilbury spray, I went ahead and ordered like the jumbo $51 size one from a sale that's going on right now during December from Sephora, so I got 20% off on that, so that's exciting. If my order hasn't already came in, I will show you guys those things probably the next time I finish up my stash. But this is basically just like eye essentials, a Dior blush that I'm working on, and a project pan. Let me move my sponge out of the way. Let's go over lippies really quickly. This beautiful Dior lip gloss my daughter pulled like on Thanksgiving, and I've been just using it here or there, but this can go back into my collection. I've been absolutely adoring these YSL lipsticks, and I've gotten a ton of use on these. These are everyday beautiful shades. These will be going back into my collection. I did get some use on this Merit lipstick, which I really loved the vibe of, so back into my collection. I pulled this NYX Smooth Whip outside of my Shop My Stash, and the shade, I think it's like, what is it called? Cherry Cream. This and the NYX lip liner in Kitten Heels out of their suede line. It can stay in for the holiday season. I have a lot of lip liners that I'm working on, so a lot of those can stay in. I thought this Dior Lip Maximizer in the shade, I think it's just 001, the pink shade, would be good to use this time of year for that super nice nude look. And it smells like candy canes, so perfect timing. So that one I actually pulled outside of Shop My Stash, but can stay in. Project Pan, quickly wanted to see this Tarte Maracuja lip thing. Looked yellow and scary, but it actually worked out, and I enjoyed wearing this a ton. So I'm glad to be putting that one back in. And lastly, I want to say, well, not the last, because I think I'm going to talk about some other things, but this Cali Ray lip gloss is life. This with any lip liner, your lips just look so glossy, juicy, and perfect, and it's such a beautiful color. So yeah, it's in the shade Taco Tuesday. Cheap, weird packaging, but the formula and product itself is amazing, so really enjoy that. This Huda one can go back. The shade's just okay, but leaving lots of lip liners in. We're gonna add a lot of lip products in as well. I think that's everything we're gonna go through. Nope, there's more. I lied. Cheek products. I got a lot of use on this Say Beauty one, which I really enjoy, and I think it's in the shade Chili. Perfect for this time of year. Can go back. Loving this highlighter. I got a ton of use on this OYS bronzer stick. As you can tell, it's kind of grimy, so we'll put this one back into our collection. A lot of use on this Patrick Tall blush. Can also go back into our collection. Next up, this Prism Libre powder. I'm almost out of, which I re-upped on as well during the sale. So that should be coming in the mail pretty soon. Ready to put back this MAC blush in this very beautiful nude color in Lovejoy. And then this Kylie blush I haven't used enough. I'll leave it in, but I don't think I'll reach for it that much. I did finish up my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder, so I'll put a replacement in this compact. And then ready to put back my Gucci bronzer and this Halloween Wet n Wild blush. Been getting a lot of use on this bronzer. Ready to put back Modern Renaissance by Anastasia, and my Huda Beauty palette as well. And I will leave this no, let's take out the highlighting, the palette. What am I saying? Face palette. And I'm also ready to put back this Huda powder that I think my daughter got a hold of. Okay, so we're in the new drawer. We have lots of goodies to use in here. I did pick up this Pop Tarts Strawberry Frosted palette from Ulta during Black Friday's, was it Cyber Monday? I think it was Black Friday time-ish. It was like maybe a day or two after Black Friday. I'm kind of regretting not picking up the counterpart, which is like a warmer palette, but this looks super, super cute, and I will open it up and show you what the inside looks like and all that good jazz in just a second. I also want to pull this Buxom Personal Best. I bought this several weeks ago and haven't even pulled for it. Hot Toddy and Blushing Margarita. So we will try those guys out. And I think it is time to use this. I bought this several months ago. Lime Crime Velveteens in the shade Blood Moon. Super spooky. We're past spooky season already, but we shall use it. I'm gonna pull out this lip glaze and Candy Apple, which I already finished up by other Candy Apple, I believe, so it's time to pull out that one. I want to use this Beauty Counter lip gloss in the shade Quartz Shimmer, which is like a clear shimmery one. I think it's time to pull out this e.l.f. one here in the shade Happy something. I think it's just Happy. Maybe the other one's in another language. And it's this Hydrating Core Lip Shine that I got for free like a while ago. And I think I'm ready to pop this blush in here, which is in the shade Soft Pink Beige. Oh no, it's called Seduce. So we'll try out Seduce, and I will leave everything else in there besides this refill. So we'll take out our refill, and then I'm ready to shop my stash. So let's go. Okay, so here we are in the foundation drawer. I want to pull out my Airbrush Flawless foundation and use this. I'm hoping that it is fair enough, just because a lot of my foundations are not fair enough for me this time of year. So people with way lighter skin than with me probably have that problem, and I feel so bad because it sucks not to find your shade. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some more color and be able to use some of these other ones. But I'm gonna pull out this one. Super matte, gives you that porcelain doll skin. So let's pull out this one for the week. Okay, we have powders and bronzers, and I'm sorry, I'm just working with a lamp. My daughter took my ring lights, so it's super dim in here. So sorry if the quality sucks today. I'm gonna pull out this pink Too Faced one since we're using some Too Faced things. I like this natural chocolate bronzer. It's a nice one. I prefer it more in the summertime, but we'll just see what's up with that. Next, we're in the cream drawer. And these are the ones that I've used recently, and these are the ones that I need to use. So I'm going to pull this one way back here. And it's in the shade Beverly Hills. So just a nice, soft, easy, everyday color. This one should do. Next, we're in the powder blush section. And I want to pull out my Giorgio Armani blushes, just because there's a kit on Sephora right now that has 2 shades in it, but I have these and I don't ever use them. So I'm going to pull out these 2 babies to use, and we'll swatch and do all that good stuff in a little while. I also want to pull out the Chanel one and Fantasy de Chanel. I've been loving a baby doll pink, and this one's super, super fair. And right now is the perfect time to be using this. So let's go ahead and pull out this beautiful blush. This is what this one looks like. In case you guys are wondering, I've used and abused it, but it's pretty. Let's pull out our beloved Dior highlighting quad to use these 2 shades. And I think I can pull out a MAC highlighter. Let's find the one that's light enough. I cannot find it. Oh, here it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, we'll pull this one out as well to get some use on our highlighters. And this one is in the shade Double Gleam, in case you guys are wondering. Next, we're in the palette drawer. I know we have the Pop-Tarts one, but I feel like we should pull out one Pat McGrath one. So let me look through these and I'll show you the one that I'm picking. I'm actually going to go with this palette, which is, I think, the Divine Rose 1 palette. Super busted, but I think I could use some of these colors. And I will reach for anything else I want to use, but this will be the one. Okay, so I quickly, and my flash is on, so I think this looks a little bit better. I quickly wanted to go over some of the lipsticks that I want to be using right now for the month of December, which I think I'm going to pull out this red, which is Candy Cane. I think that's what this one's called, yeah, by Too Faced, and then this other one called Lady Balls which I think has been renamed to something else. So I'll pull those two reds, and I think the other liquid lipsticks will be used at a later time. And I think on lipstick we are good. So let me give you some swatches of the lip products and then the eyeshadow palette, blushes, all that good shit. Here's what the lip oil looks like. Super pretty and glossy. I just want to show you what this little cute heart looks like before I ruin it. Isn't it so freaking adorable? This shade looks beautiful, by the way. I think it smells like fruit snacks. It could be my lip oil, which I know smells like fruit snacks. And that color is to freaking die for. I cannot wait to wear this for like an easy, comfortable lip. Like just on the go swipe type of thing. Or like if you're feeling lazy and just want to put this in mascara or something on. Like, I think this is going to be so freaking beautiful. e.l.f. always kills it. We have Beauty Counter Shimmering Quartz. That looks so freaking stunning. Oh, I'm gonna have a good lip week. I just know it. We have Blushing Margarita and Hot Toddy, which I think, is this one the shimmering one, or are they both full-on lip creams? No, I believe they're both full-on lip creams. I thought these were supposed to be their sparkling glosses, but I think this is just their cream lip gloss. Ugh, and I think it's like way past the return date. So I'll swatch these, but I don't know how much I'll love these. I am more a fan of their polishes, which are the shimmery lip gloss formula. Cool Tone Lilac Pink and Blushing Margarita, and then Hot Toddy's that warmer pink. Both look beautiful for every day, but I think I'm gonna have a preference, and it's gonna be Blushing Margarita, which is a small one, because that's just my comfort zone. Still, I think we're gonna have a good lip week. Okay, so I went ahead and swatched the liquid lipsticks on the inside of my hand just because it's like almost midnight and I wake up at 5 and have to go to work tomorrow, and I don't want the back of my hand stained. So right here on this side, the lower part is Candy Cane. That one that's higher up, the other red, is Lady Balls, which I think looks so stunning for Christmas or New Year's or any festivity or event that you have. That darker color is Blood Moon, which I think is still very wintry. Like, I don't think it's only for spooky season now that I'm seeing it on the back of my hand. Sorry, on the palm of my hand. It's very berry, and I think it'll look great with like just blush and just a bold lip, like the stark contrast without having like so much bronzer and contour on, I think will look stunning. So for a simple easy look, I think throw on the bold lip and everything's gonna look gorgeous. So excited to be using those three, which I neglect my liquid lipsticks so much because I'm a gloss and lipstick type of person, or a lip liner and gloss type of girl. So we're definitely putting those to good use. And next up, I will start showing you the eyeshadow and blushes cheek products. I absolutely love the packaging on this, and the colors are super stunning as well. I'm not going to swatch these just because they're probably going to stain my hand, but I'll do a simple look tomorrow with the browns and see how things go, and then maybe a pink look later on during the week. And I'll throw up any looks that I did the time previous, which was like, I probably wore makeup for like over a month, so you might see at least 5 to 10 looks popping up on the screen right about now. But this is absolutely stunning. Let's go ahead and talk cheek products. Kind of on my palm, and then the lower one is the Chanel Fantasy one. Oh, those layers are gonna be freaking stunning. Cannot wait. Next up, we have these Giorgio Armani blushes, which I think this one's Extravaganza and this one is Ecstasy, which I have Extravaganza and Ecstasy swatch there. So yeah, I'm excited. I think this Extravaganza color is gonna look great for winter, for that extra pop, like kind of clown cheeks, but like make it cute. And then you can't go wrong with a peachy shimmery color, am I right? For when we're warm colors, I think that'll be great because it has that peach in it. Cute packaging. Here's the inside, very used. I swatched it on the inside of my hand so my arm doesn't look brown. Pretty sure I can get these pink colors off, but this brown one might be a stainer. So yeah, oh, I love it. Pink just makes me so happy. Here is Double Gleam, which I swatched there. Super pretty. The two Dior highlights, the white one and the pink one. So reflective. I think I really need to wet my brush and apply this because I've been having dry skin lately and I put like powder and everything on top. So nothing's really adhering in terms of highlighter lately. So, but look at the potential on these. This is dry. Imagine wet. Like, I think all three highlighters are going to be super beautiful. Okay, so I went ahead and popped everything into the drawers. Here's what everything is looking like. Foundation, got our eyeshadow palette, all the beautiful lippies, some powder products. And I feel like even though I chose a lot of new stuff and a few older products I haven't used in a while, everything got compacted into one. I was able to get everything into one drawer. I didn't have to cram everything into my other drawer. So I can't wait to use this probably for the next few weeks. I may update another Shop by Stash. But you guys probably won't be seeing any of those videos until the new year. So the next video you see, I will definitely try to make it very New Year's. Everything sparkle and glamorous. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing blessed day wherever you guys are. Let me know what you guys are pulling for your Shop My Stash, and if you're using products that you already have in your collection. Are you shopping around a lot? Do you have a lot of makeup sitting in your new makeup drawer that you haven't used like me and are now just pulling out? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, stay blessed, stay safe wherever you are. Take care. Mwah. Bye.